This dated old cabinet sold even before I finished filming, and here's why. Welcome back to Flipped and Fabulous. I'm Andy, and today I'm flipping this dated bedside cabinet into a bold blue beauty with stained wood accents. And yes, it's already gone to a new home. Let's kick things off with the prep. Cleaning with Little Greene removes all of the previous cleaning products, but don't forget to rinse off with clean water. I've decanted mine into a spray bottle for easy use. Okay, so we've simple greened everything, scrubbed it down with a bit of soap and water as well, especially these parts here because it's very difficult to get into there. And now what we're going to be doing is sanding down. Sanding dust can be dangerous when breathed in. It has been linked to nasal cancer, so always wear a mask when sanding. Sanding starts with a low grit paper. Here we are starting with an 80 grit paper, moving up to a 240 grit to get that smooth look. Okay, so we finished the sanding. We've gone from 80 grit to 240 grit sandpaper, and the top now is really smooth. So we've got a two-tone effect. We've got the wood up here, which is going to be nice and stained. We're going to have this is going to be painted, and then we'll have the cake boards, which are going to be stained as well. We are now using the detailed sander with a squishy foam attachment to get into those difficult areas. Okay, so the base is sanded. I'm going to leave the drawers separately. I'm covering the sides of the cabinet with easy cover precision sheeting from Brewers to stop the stain from going onto the body of the cabinet. Okay, so we're going to stain the top. I'm going to use a product from the Ronseal range. It was mixed in B&Q, so you can get paints and stains from B&Q, and they can mix them to a colour chart. So Ronseal do a paint and a stain. So I've got here, this one's called Fawn Brown. So the colour of the nightstand base is going to be a dark royal blue, and hopefully this will complement it and take away some of the yellow. I'm applying the wood stain first using a brush to get an even coating. The first coat I applied and then left for about a minute and then wiped it back. In total, I did 3 coats to get the exact colour I was looking for, remembering to sand in between each coat with a 240 grit sandpaper. Okay, so as you can see here, we've covered all the bits that we don't want painted now. So everything has been stained, the legs, or the kickboard and the top. So now we're going to prime the body and then I'm going to paint it. I applied the primer with a paint sprayer to ensure a smooth, even application. I always pass the paint through a strainer to ensure that there are no lumps that will clog up in the sprayer. The primer was a grey stain blocking primer, which will really make the blue colour pop. Okay, so the priming is finished. We've done 2 coats of priming and it's dry. I've given it a little bit of a sand over. I'm going to be using this paint here. It's a dark blue. Okay, so it's really in trend for 2026. The colour is called Dock Blue and it's from, I got it from Brewers. Brilliant shop if you're in the UK, if you need any paint. They prepare it for you while you're there. It's Little Greene, the company's paint. It's a beautiful blue and it's like I say, it's going to be really, really on trend. I applied the paint with a paint sprayer, adding a bit of water as per the manufacturer's recommendations for sprayers. Again, I passed the paint through a strainer to ensure there are no lumps that will clog up in the sprayer. I have to say this paint was lovely to work with. It felt so luxurious when it was on the wood. We've got, so I ordered some silver balls, well, knobs. It's difficult to describe this really. Okay, so we've got these. So hopefully the drawers were sanded down, going through the grits to get that smooth as silk surface. They were stained using the same colour as the top of the kickboard. Again, 3 coats were used. Then the silver hardware is added to finished look. So here's the final look, and honestly, I'm not surprised it sold so fast. Just look at it. So if you've loved this furniture flip, hit the like button, subscribe and share it with your friends. Small channels like mine rely on you, and we appreciate every like and comment you give us. And each subscriber's comments allows us to grow and make more furniture flipping videos. And let me know what you would have done with this piece. More transformations are coming soon, so keep your eye out for Flipped and Fabulous. I'm Andy. Have a good day.